Look, she big mad. Look, she big mad back there. Look at her. Ma'am, I'm gonna sit here and ring this bell until you come back over here and take this paper from me. You guys are mad because I'm not putting my name. My signature is at the bottom. Just read the signature for Christ's sake. Seriously.
Can you stop cussing?
We have other people.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm saying stop cussing.
No, I'm good.
Okay, what
I'm
is
just
it?
telling you to stop.
Okay, well, I'm telling you I'm good.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Today's story features Annapolis Audit, who visited the Anne Arundel County Police Headquarters to inquire about a complaint he had filed almost 3 months prior. At the time he filed the complaint, he was advised that a response would be issued within 2 weeks. Months later, he called the department and was told that the secretary that handles those matters was on a vacation and was told to be patient. Annapolis Audit also intended to file a Freedom of Information Act request for body cam footage specific to the complaint he had filed. After making his request, an officer from Internal Affairs appeared in the lobby to speak with him.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
You sent me an email like 2.5 months ago saying that I would get that decision in like 2 weeks.
Get what decision?
From the incident where I had filed the complaint with you back in 2020. And you emailed me and you said that you reviewed it and you sent it up to your superiors and it would be reviewed and in about 2 weeks I would receive a decision. It's been like 2.5 months.
And that was the
complaint for the excessive force with the CID building,
You
Detective
didn't get a letter
Lewis.
on that?
No.
Let me go see if I can find
When
it.
I called, they said the lady, they said that they could see the letter was waiting to be sent out, but somebody was on vacation, so it hadn't been sent out yet. And then they told me that that person is entitled to paid time off, so.
Gotcha. Let me go check. Let me see if the letter's up there.
All right, thank you.
Annapolis Audit attempts again to turn in his FOIA request to the woman at the window, but she protests the submission because the request form doesn't have his name.
I need to turn this in. Apparently there was like a,
Which address underneath your name? Oh, I see it.
Yep.
What's your name next to what's your name next to your address? I apologize.
oh no, I'm good.
Can you see where your name number?
Yeah, no, I'm good. My address is on there.
You don't want to put your name?
No, I'm good. My name's in the report.
Oh, okay.
My name's in the report that's linked to that.
Okay, I'm going to put on her name in the report.
Okay.
Like most states, Maryland's Public Information Act is quite complex. However, nowhere in the act does it require oneself to identify themselves as the requesting party. The reason that's important is because the Information Act was designed to hold the government to some standard of transparency, without allowing the agency receiving the request to gather information on citizens with an interest in holding them accountable. As long as the agency has a method to deliver the requested records, it shouldn't matter to them who requested it, unless they plan to retaliate. The receptionist receives the request, and the Internal Affairs officer from earlier returns with a copy of the complaint report that was requested.
Okay, you
Yep.
want to put the proper incident number on there?
It's the 2020-043.
That's not the number.
That's the report number.
No, it isn't.
Okay, that's what I was given.
It's not that's not the number.
Well, that's what I put down last time, and they sent me a letter saying that they had the proper information, so it gets there.
All right, have a seat for me, okay? Let me find out what's going on.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You got
Appreciate you. I just turned in another FOIA request. Apparently, I was requesting the video footage from this, from the lobby of the thing, and they sent me a thing saying it was going to be like $480 to $650, and I could pay the maximum amount, and they would send me a reimbursement check for the difference if there was any. Yeah, I'm not requesting like all of the written stuff. I simply just wanted the video file. It should only cost me $40, and I guess they're trying to argue. They're trying to argue that with me, but it says it right here on this thing. But they said that I need the incident number or the report number. I gave it to them. It was 2020-043, and she said that's not it. But as you can see, it's right here.
So that 2020-043, that's our internal affairs case number.
Okay.
That's not a police report number.
Oh yeah. So there's no police report because I wasn't arrested or anything.
This conversation continues for a number of minutes. The most important takeaway is that during the time Annapolis Audit was waiting to be served his copies of the records he requested, he was polite and frequently moved out of the way for other citizens that had arrived to conduct business.
I don't have one. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, just gotta get that door for you. Sorry.
That's okay, thank you.
No problem.
Eventually, the clerk returns to ask for more information.
And that's a way around the situation. Hold on one second, sir.
have an email address so that she can contact you, please?
Well, you have my mailing address, so what?
I paid them for it. I did not want to be videotaped.
That's fine. You don't. It doesn't matter.
Mr. Faulkner, I'm gonna go get you that case now.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am, you work for the public. You gave up your right to privacy when you came out in the public today.
I need somebody to come
Unfortunately.
check my brake light that I had to get replaced.
So I don't care if you want your videotaped or not.
Sorry.
I don't want to have my rights infringed upon, and I don't want to be slammed or excessive force used against me. But all those things happen. So
Thank you.
I want $1 million, but I don't think anyone's going to come give me $1 million, are they? Y'all got 27 cameras in this building. Why are you uncomfortable about mine, sweetheart? I can FOIA all that video footage from where your desk is back there. So why is your camera any different than mine?
Another period of time passes, and the clerk returns again to ask for his name.
I need a name and able to address it, so...
No, you don't. No, you don't. I have the right...
Sir, I am not...
Ma'am, I have a First Amendment right to file...
Today?
Ma'am, I have a First Amendment right to petition my government for grievances. I have the right to file this anonymously.
If you want to please...
Ma'am, if you want to deny me the right to file this, I will be going over to the county attorney to drop off a letter of intent to sue. Just because you don't like the fact that I'm holding you guys accountable doesn't mean you can't let me do this. Ma'am, I'm going to sit here and ring this bell until you come back over here and take this paper from me. Michelle, can you tell her to do her job, please? Can you tell her to do her job, please, Michelle? Thank you. What's up, buddy?
What do you have here? Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know why she wouldn't take it. She said I had to put my name on there. Unfortunately, I don't have, well, fortunately for me, unfortunately for you, I don't have to do that. I have a First Amendment right to petition my government for grievances, and I have a Fourth Amendment right not to surrender my, not to unlawful searches and seizures. I don't have to surrender my identity to file a complaint at all. I have the right to file that anonymously. She can't deny me of that just because she doesn't like the fact that I'm recording her.
Right now, if you continue talking, I can't...
Well, I'm explaining to you. I'm explaining to you, ma'am, because apparently there's some sort of, apparently there's some sort of like disconnect or like misconception of what it is you guys are supposed to be doing back there. So I was explaining that way there's no, you know, discrepancies or there's no misunderstandings.
The problem is, we don't really have a good description of what you're looking for.
I gave you an incident report. You have it. There's 2 incident reports. There's the internal investigation repairs, or internal affairs investigation report number, and also the incident report number that Matthew Slajewski just gave me out here 2 seconds ago. Both of them are written on there. You guys are mad because I'm not putting my name. My signature is at the bottom. Just read the signature for Christ's sake. Seriously. That's not my problem, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
Sure, you do the same.
Thank you.
I have the right to file this, and I'm filing it. If you guys want to deny me of that, again, I suggest you go look up U.S. Code 18242 and 421983 before you try to deny me of that. I'm telling you, they try to make you jump through every hoop out here, bro. They want you to jump through hoops. They make it as hard as possible.
Annapolis Audit waits for well over 30 minutes for the clerk to certify that they've received his Public Information Act request. Instead, the clerks send out a uniformed officer.
They've made it very clear multiple times that they're trying to deny me of the rights that I have. I'm going to sit here and act as accordingly as I want to.
So, is this filled out the way that you need it filled out?
It's filled out the way that I need to fill it out. It's not what they want.
I'm sorry, hold on, I just need to hear what she's saying.
Okay.
We need to know who we're releasing the record to.
Okay, they have it's like a chain of custody, is what you're saying?
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
No, it's public information, ma'am.
Name in the report. Well, I'm sure there's multiple people in
the report.
Whatever report you're talking about, right?
I filed the report.
But
I'm the filing party.
Right. But I'm saying, you're saying, are you the only person listed in this police report? Is that what you're saying?
There may be one other person listed in the police report.
Okay, but the other person listed in the police report may not be entitled to request it if you were a juvenile, like if somebody...
Neither one of those. It doesn't matter.
It does, because they have to be able to check off the boxes to be sure that somebody in the report is not a juvenile, to be sure that the person that's requesting it meets the, there's
okay.
legal criteria that they have to meet, that's all. And if you're saying we
No,
have your information,
no.
why can't,
If you have it, why do I need to put it?
you're saying that
Yeah.
they have it, but they don't know that
I've
they
already
have it.
filed one of these. I've already filed one of these. She knows who I am. Man, they know who I am. They know who I am. If they're going to sit here and cry about it, they know who I am. But again, I have a right to file this. I do not have to give up my name or identity to file and request public information. I have a Fourth Amendment right to unlawful searches and seizures of my identity. I do not have to give that up.
Well,
I also have a First Amendment right to public information and to file grievances and petition my government for grievances. So I don't understand what the issue is.
At this point, I'm sure that a ton of people watching are asking if they know who he is and have his information, why not submit it on the form? The answer is simple: principles. This interaction runs along the lines of give an inch, take a mile. While Annapolis Audit may have nothing to lose from supplying the agency his information because they already have it, someone else will have something to lose, and anonymous requests for transparency hurts no one except the agency attempting to hide records. Nowhere in the law does it state that you must identify to receive public records, and even if it did, it shouldn't. You and I have already paid taxes for the records to be created. The only interest the government might have in preventing their release is to avoid accountability.
You need to let them know that 18 U.S. Code 242 makes it a crime to deprive me of public services. They're trying to deny me of public services. I am not trying to cost the taxpayers of this county or this state any more money than this police department already does. They f*** up enough and cost us enough money. I am not trying to have me pay my own self out of my taxes that I pay.
Okay.
I'm just trying to request public information. They're making it a big deal. This lady over here sitting behind her made it a big deal because I have my camera. Apparently, she's upset that I have a camera on while you guys wear cameras. You got one. I don't see her throwing a fit right now. There's 27 cameras in this building I can see. I can request all that footage. I don't see her crying because they're videotaping her. But she wants to come up and try to deny me of services. Oh, I already told you, you need to get a life. That's not professional. That's not how you treat public. That's not how you treat private citizens.
So she'll run this through her supervisor, and then that's fine. She'll just run it through her supervisor, and we'll go.
She already did. She went back there and talked to Michelle, and Michelle cried about it and said I need to put my name on there.
All right.
Regardless, I'm not putting my name. I am not surrendering my rights to file for public information just because y'all want me to. Just because generally that's how it's done doesn't mean I have to do it that way.
Okay. Well, they're more the expert on this, so I would have to talk to them.
Apparently they're not.
Well, I would have to see documentation that what they're basing their criteria on. So I'm not going to pretend.
Yeah, I would like to see the piece of legislation that gives them the right to override the Constitution and make me identify myself to receive public information. I would love to see the legislation that says that. If you can find it, please bring it out here. If not, I want the paper filed. I want it time-stamped, dated, and a copy made and returned to me so I can go about my business.
Excuse me. Are you coming back?
Some of us have to do today.
Annapolis Audit asks for a copy of his submission once again, and the clerk insults him personally.
Ma'am, can I just get a copy of my documents so I can go, please?
I'm not TV.
I'm sorry?
About the TV.
What'd you say about telling my mother what? No, I'm asking for a copy of my documents so I can go about my business. I don't know why you brought my mother into this.
And I said that woman.
I don't know why you're being rude to me. I don't know why you're acting like a but okay.
And I'm sorry.
I know you're upset, but you could just monitor your,
Like what?
the choice of words.
Why are you bringing up my mother?
I'm sorry.
I understand.
How about you behave yourself and do your own f***ing job? How about you go do your goddamn job? Don't you bring my family into this, man. How about you go do your f***ing job?
Get away from the window.
No.
You're not going to talk to her.
No, I'll talk to her how I f***ing want to.
Get out of here.
You go do your f***ing job. Go sit down and do your f***ing job, ma'am.
This leads to the dispatching of several uniformed officers of the Anne Arundel Police Department.
Is somebody waiting for you here?
I'm sorry?
Is somebody...
Yeah, I've been waiting 30 minutes.
I turned in a form
What are you waiting for?
to get a read.
A copy, a date stamped copy of my paperwork and me returned to me, so I have evidence that it was turned in here. So I've been waiting 30 minutes for someone to make a copy of one single piece of paper. Don't understand what the issue is.
Okay. Can you stop cussing?
We have other people.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm saying stop cussing.
No, I'm good.
Okay, what
I'm
is
just
it?
telling you to stop.
Okay, well, I'm telling you I'm good.
Have you put in your request, sir?
And I'm telling you I'm good.
Sir, have you
My
put in your
speech is my
request?
speech, sir. Don't you try and restrict my speech.
We're trying to help you.
No, you're not. I don't need any help from you. I didn't call you here. I didn't ask you to come out here and speak to me.
You're in a public place.
You're right. I'm in a public place. You're right. No, I can, sir.
That's disorderly conduct.
No, it's not. Cussing is not.
It is.
No. Cohen v. California, 1971, the Supreme Court has ruled that it's protected as free
Let me make
speech.
sure somebody's helping.
I'm not screaming and I'm not being disorderly. So no, it's not disorderly conduct. I can sit out here and tell you to go f yourself if I want to, and there's nothing you can do about it, sir.
Correct. Very briefly, Cohen v. California established that an expletive, while provocative, if not directed towards a specific person, is not disturbing the peace.
Cohen v. California, 1971.
Want us to help you or not?
I didn't ask for your help.
Okay, stop cussing.
I'm not asking for your help. I'm asking you to leave me alone is what I'm asking.
Did they help you at the window?
No, they're not. I've been waiting 30 minutes for help. I explained that to you twice now.
No. I just came out here. You haven't explained it.
I explained it to both of you when you walked out here. I've been waiting 30 minutes for them to make a copy of a single piece of paper.
This is the first time I've talked to you.
No, it's not. Ma'am, it's all on video. I just sat here and told both of you, and you got upset because I said that I was waiting 30 minutes for a single piece of paper.
Annapolis Audit keeps saying he's been there for 30 minutes, but his GoPro battery dies at this point. The length of his footage indicated that he had actually been there for almost 50 minutes.
I am waiting for them over here to make a single copy of a piece of paper that I turned in. I turned in a FOIA request. I want it date, stamped, copied, and returned to me so there's evidence that I turned it in like every other FOIA request I do. I'm not sure why this one's taking 30 minutes or what the issue is, but I didn't call you out here. I didn't ask for your help, so don't come out here and be like, oh, I'm trying to help you and da-da-da. I didn't ask for your help, ma'am.
Okay, first of all, let's
didn't
find
ask you
out
to
what
come
you're
out here and
asking
infringe
for.
upon
We'll
my
check on
rights.
the request. You're coming here asking for help because you want something.
No, I'm not coming here asking for help. No, I'm not asking for any help. I came here and I filled out a FOIA request. I'm not asking for your help. I've said it 4 times. I filled out a FOIA request. The Central Records Department handles that, not the police, not uniformed police officers. So why are you out here speaking to me?
They're police department.
Okay, but do
employees.
you go do FOIA requests? Do you personally handle FOIA requests? Then why are you out here
They work
speaking?
under us.
Do you?
Yes, we do.
Do you?
Yes, we are the major in charge of this.
Can you
bureau.
identify
Yes.
yourself, please?
I'm Major Katie Goodwin with the Anne Arundel County Police
Badge
Department.
number, please.
1133.
Can you identify yourself, sir?
Corporal Dennis Schumann, ID number 1274.
You want to identify yourself, sir?
Of course, Corporal Joey Gatens, ID 1532.
Awesome.
Let me go find out
Now,
what's
uniformed police officers don't handle FOIA requests, and I didn't ask for any of your help, Katie Goodwin. So I don't appreciate you coming out here and trying to restrict my speech in a public place. I don't appreciate any of
I do
you.
FOIA requests all the time. What are you trying to find?
I filled it out already.
Well, you didn't get it, did you?
No, I'm waiting for them to make a copy and give it back to me.
Maybe
Now he's back there crying about the fact that I used a curse word.
No, he's
Guess what? Guess
probably
what?
trying to find out.
Guess what? I can tell him to go himself all I
Well,
want
that's
to,
not the
sir.
problem. I understand you're saying that, but you've got ladies sitting there. In
That's
the lobby.
fine. Guess what? It's public lobby, sir. My
is a
speech is
public
protected.
lobby. Well, you need to-
My speech is
you should-
protected. If they don't want to hear it, they can walk out the door.
You should respect other people's rights too, right?
You should respect my rights because you took an oath to uphold my rights. You took an oath to serve the public and uphold my rights. You should respect them,
I'm
sir.
offering to help you right
You
now.
should respect my rights.
I'm offering to help you right now.
Then go have them make a copy, please.
That's what he's back there checking on.
Then why are you out here talking to me?
Because they said that you might need help, and I do.
No, they didn't say I might need help. She got all butthurt because I was videotaping her and she called y'all up here to try to throw me out of a public lobby and you realize that you
Cameras all over this building.
can't. That's what I said. There's 27 cameras back there, so why are they crying about mine? Why is mine the issue, sir?
I don't know, I just got here.
Yeah. Then why are you even speaking to me if you just walked out here? Why are you
Because
acting like you've been involved
I work
in
here.
it? I don't need your help though. I've stated to y'all multiple times, I don't need any help from any of you.
All right, well,
I need
work
them
here.
to do their
I
job.
work here.
That's fine.
So I can be wherever I want.
Okay, well just because I work at a restaurant and someone else is serving on you doesn't mean I come up and start taking your order just because I work at that restaurant. I don't go, well I work here so I get to take this table and get to take your order.
Well,
it's not how it works, sir. It's not how it works. The cook doesn't come out and start taking your order just because he just, because he felt like coming to make some money today. If you sit back there and wash dishes and you sit back there and you wash dishes and you wash the dishes the best you can. You don't come out and sit there and try to take orders from people at tables. Just because you work here doesn't mean you get to come out here and do someone else's job.
FOIA request and had some issues.
Yeah, there's some issues. I don't know why they can't make a single copy of a piece of paper.
I just thought she.
There's an FBI office in Annapolis,
Do
ma'am.
y'all have extra ass?
They're right here. There's a box right here.
Really?
Yep.
Can I just have one, please?
Ma'am.
Thank you. Oops. Yeah, I grabbed it.
See, now you got 7 officers running in here like I did something wrong. When in reality, all you had to do was make a copy of my paperwork and I'd have been gone 30 minutes ago.
It's a little bit more than that.
This guy.
It's not a little bit more than anything.
Then why are we all here?
Why are you here?
People come here all day and get paperwork.
So why? You're right, they do. So why is it an issue that I can't get a copy of my paperwork?
No clue.
You're right. They come here. You're right. They come here. They go find out and stop talking to me.
Because
Well, they're
the
working
other
on it.
officers back there.
They're working on it. I can see them right now, they're working on it.
Good. They should be. It's only been 30 minutes.
Well, I don't think there's a piece of paper that says how long you're going to wait or not wait when you come in here.
No, you're right, but you're sitting here saying that people come in here and do this all the time as if it's some easy process. Then why is it taking forever?
Some things, like I
It
said,
might take them over 30 minutes.
That's fine.
I do FOIA.
Okay, that's fine. And all I simply asked was, hey, ma'am, and it's all on video. Hey, ma'am, can I get a copy of the paperwork so I can... You need to sit down. Your mother be ashamed of you.
No.
Okay, I didn't say that to them. She said that to me.
Why did she say that to you?
I have no idea, sir. Go ask her. I don't know why she says the things that come out of her mouth. I don't control her body.
I know every single person who works back there.
I don't control their unprofessionalism.
She's back there, she's right there.
Yeah, sorry, Brad.
I don't control their unprofessionalism.
Well, I can tell you what, I've worked here for over 20 years.
But to sit here and come out,
I know
okay, but
every
to sit
single
here,
person back
but to sit
there.
here and try to
You're not listening
solicit,
to me.
but to
Are
try,
you going to listen to me?
No, I'm not, because to try to solicit a
Never mind.
disorderly conduct is illegal. So you can't sit here and try to solicit a disorderly conduct out of me. I wasn't being disorderly at all.
I think if we were trying to...
Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I already had 2 other people out here talking to me. I've now had 6 uniform officers make contact with me, and I didn't call or ask for any of y'all's
Look at
help.
all this free help you have. Why are you
I
upset?
don't want any of it. I've said I don't want it.
Then why are you here?
I've asked you to be away from me.
Well, we work here, so that's not...
Why am I here? I've explained it 6
I didn't
times.
ask you that. Then why are you here?
You just did, sir.
No,
you
I
just
said
did. You
we
want
work
to
here.
see it? No. You
Yes,
just said.
I do.
You just said. Then why are you here? I'll show it to you when we're done.
No, show it to me now.
No. When I'm done videotaping and continuously recording, because I'm not going to have you come violate my rights.
I'm not going to be here.
That's fine then. That's fine. Neither me. I'm waiting for this paperwork and I'm on.
All right.
I've been trying to leave for 30 minutes. I've asked 6 different times on video for a copy so I can go.
All I've seen is you try to talk over every single person that's tried to talk
No,
to you.
you've seen me ask 6 times for y'all to leave me alone. I've told y'all multiple times that I'm waiting for a single copy of a single piece of paper. They're upset because I didn't write my name on it. Guess what? I don't have to write it. It's public information. I have the right to file these things anonymously.
Gotcha.
This lady right here is the one that called because she's all upset because I stood up to the lady that was being rude to me.
Pass Inspector.
Yeah. There's no need for 6 of y'all to come up here and make contact with me. But you did. It's a waste of taxpayer dollars. You're right. Y'all could be out there to turn some real crime. Y'all could be out there doing some real police work. But instead, you're here crying about a guy with a camera trying to file FOIA requests.
All right, sir, they have your paperwork.
Awesome.
They'll be in touch with you once it's processed.
I need a copy.
It doesn't work that way. You don't get the same day.
Yeah, no, I do. No, I get a copy. I have one at home. I've already done this.
We've submitted
It gets time stamped and copied. That way, I have proof of what it says, ma'am.
They'll contact you. You put your
Yeah, no, but I get proof of what it says. I get a timestamped copy. It's what I've been waiting 30 minutes for. I'm not leaving without
want a
that.
copy of it? Oh, sure. Copy of what?
Yeah, I've asked that 6 times. You know that because I said that when you first walked out here, ma'am.
Okay.
Stop playing dumb.
You did it.
He absolutely did. Multiple times, in fact.
A copy, a date stamped copy of my paperwork and be returned to me, so I have evidence that it was turned in here. I've been waiting 30 minutes for someone to make a copy of one single piece of paper. I've been waiting 30 minutes for help. I explained that to you twice now.
No. I just came out here. You haven't explained it.
I explained it to both of you when you walked out here. That I've been waiting 30 minutes for them to make a copy of a single piece of paper.
This is the first time I've talked to you.
No, it's not. Ma'am,
out.
it's all on video. So again, for the 3rd time, I am waiting for them over here to make a single copy of a piece of paper that I turned in. I turned in a FOIA request. I want it date, stamped, copied, and returned to me.
Okay, we'll make you a copy.
We'll also sit here and review the footage because I'm going to file a complaint for your deprivation of public services. 18 U.S. Code 242, ma'am. 42 U.S. Code 1983, ma'am. We're going to sit here and file complaints for the deprivation of public services.
After over an hour of bickering and heel-dragging from our super professional state officials, the form he was waiting for was finally turned over.
Fill out your online form so that you can talk to us. Yeah.
They're going to explain to you. Hand you back the receipt, explain to you what the next step of the process is, okay?
No, I mean, I've already gone through this once, so I don't understand why it's being handled differently than it would have before.
Well, they're going to explain it to you, and once they explain it to you, they'll be in contact.
Yeah, they tried to explain something before, but okay, we'll wait and see.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
That way when you go and talk to them.
All
right? But yeah,
I'm sorry, he's on that side. You can come to this side.
I'll help you out and he'll help us out.
Sir, you mind switching sides with me? They're being, I don't know why they want me to walk to this window instead of that one.
Okay.
What's up?
If you want this video, you'll pay $40.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Okay. You want it in cash? You want it in card? How you want it?
Well, you know what?
Absolutely.
Maybe he'll be able to help you out and figure out a way to get there, or maybe he can make some.
I just want to be clear, the $40 I'm paying is for the video footage of the lobby that's contained in that investigative report, right?
Right here.
Yeah, okay.
All the investigative details in that report.
Yep.
Look up the
And
date.
hopefully it'll work.
Yep. Okay. Cool. That's fine.
Yeah, that's why I did this. So I just took a picture of this and sent it to him so that he knows. You're very welcome. All right.
I don't know why that was so hard and why it took 45 minutes and 6 police officers for y'all to do your job, but glad we got there. Glad we got there today, guys. We did it together. It's a learning experience for all of us. Like I told them, I charge $50 per public servant for educational purposes. So you want me to sign this? Yep, for educational purposes. So I'll make sure I bill for 1, 2, 3, 4 of you guys as well. Okay?
He'll turn on you.
Sorry, 5 of you, including the lady in the back that's a dickhead.
So did you already do one of these forms? Okay. I stole somebody's pen. Your pen. There you go. Thank you. All right. Fill that out that window.
Man, y'all are so mad that I got that, don't you?
Or right over here. You're welcome.
Shucks, gentlemen, that sucks, huh?
I removed a large portion of this interaction for time. Be sure to head over to Annapolis Audit to view the full video and let him know that I sent you. As always, thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like to submit for review, use the link in the description or pinned comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification for future content. And remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. It really helps the channel. If you enjoy our content, try our other channels, Lackluster Limited for criminal psychology content, and The Odd Side for paranormal videos. Shirts and other merchandise are available at the Teespring store. Memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to help further support the channel and get a slick Lack logo next to your name. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. All links are down below.